Let's get to the Roto World player news because the 0-7 Jets somehow end up in the Roto World player news. It's really remarkable at this point. We got to hear from Woody Johnson on his confidence in Aaron Glenn.
It's hard when you have a quarterback with, with a rating that we got. He has the ability, but something just is not jiving. But if you look at any head coach with a quarterback like that, you're going to see similar results if you go across the league. You have to play consistently with, at that position, and that's what we're going to try to do for the remainder of the season. Well, if we can just complete a pass, it would look good. We got to complete some passes. You got to convince them that you can do something. Otherwise, it's hard to have, have a game that you could win.
Inspiring. I tell you,
my favorite part,
I feel better.
Yeah, my favorite part of that whole thing was it was very clear that he was thinking about what he was saying, and he was hedging and holding back. And he still said exactly what he said.
The Jivler.
He's literally like, you could see the machinations. It's like, I'm in front of press. I'm talking about a young man that I pay a lot of money to. It's the New York media. I should probably choose my words carefully here. Let me think through this. Let me think through this. It's like, oh, he's got a terrible rating. He can't complete a pass. Like, it's like
any coach would struggle with this quarterback.
F it. I'm just gonna Do you think, Connor, you're a member of the New York media? You're an Emmy Award losing. You're an Emmy Award losing member of the New York media, of the New York sports media. You're the host of Badlands, which, to my money, is the second best Jets podcast out there.
Right. By the way, Zach Rosenblatt in the background of that, also on the Badlands feed. We're taking over the world.
Let's go. Yep. Let's go. We like Zach Rosenblatt. All right.
Great job covering the team.
So, as a member of that media, my question to you specifically is, when he says the rating, does he mean like his quarterback rating, like the stat that we all use, or does he mean his Madden rating? Because Brick,
not a great word choice.
Brick, his son, has said, like, Dad, like, he's not doing well in Madden.
I mean, genuinely, like, it could have been PFF rating, it could have been quarterback rating, it could have been Madden rating, as we know in the past. The bottom line is we're talking about this because, well, backup producer Pete just told me in my ear that Tyrod Taylor is day-to-day. So we were talking. Here's from Adam Schefter. Jets quarterback Tyrod Taylor, who had a chance to start Sunday versus the Bengals, now considered day-to-day with a knee injury.
Of course he is.
Who's the third string?
Brady Cook, UDFA.
Oh, no.
Not going to be him.
Who? Connor Cook?
Brady Cook.
Brady Cook. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We talk about the
legend.
NFL for a living. I've never heard of that person in my life.
Isn't that the guy that's the #1 regular for us?
Oh, yeah, what is it? It is
it's Brady Clark. It's Brady Clark.
Close enough.
It's Clark
Brady Clark.
Brady,
the third-string quarterback for the Jets.
Anyway, Justin Fields drinks for free.
He might be starting again.
He might be starting again. He just got thrown under the bus on, and that's a quote that's obviously making the rounds when your owner, when your boss gets up and they're just like, just basically trashes you. Like, can you imagine, like, Matt Casey in front of the press being like, well, with Matthew, like, he can't complete a sentence. It's hard for us to get ratings,
Right. That's the equivalent.
What did he want to say? That's the thing.
Right,
what did he want to say? Justin Fields, he's a bad man.
By the way, that's at the fall owners meetings. There's no requirement to do media.
No.
Like, this is like, we're 0-7. Let's see how we can make things worse. Walk right up to the reporters.
Unbelievable. It's right out of the Jerry Jones school of broadcasting here. Aloha Brooks saying Jets are falling apart faster than Barry's fantasy team. Interesting you should mention that, Aloha Brooks. Because
both 0-7.
Well, yeah, both 0-7. Both have Tyrod Taylor on their team now.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So
some fab spent on Tyrod Taylor, who's now day-to-day.
Well, because here's the thing. So I have Matthew Stafford. I'll just very quickly tell you this, and we'll get into Tyrod Taylor. But Matthew Stafford is on a bye for my team, my horrible team. Matthew Stafford's on a bye. Jaden Daniels hurt again. And, of course, in the League of Assholes, there's literally no one. Like, you're like, oh, we'll just go pick up Marcus Mariota. Oh, no. He's been rostered for 3 weeks on somebody else's team. Literally the only quarterback that has a potential to start this week that was available is Tyrod Taylor. And who am I playing this week? I'm playing producer Adam, who's 1-6.
Yes.
This is my Super Bowl. This is my chance. Do you understand? This is my chance. This is my opportunity to get a win. Like, this is my Super Bowl, Connor. Like, so I had to go.
Have this one. This might be it.
This is it. So, I mean, again.
This is like when the Jets see the Saints in a couple weeks. They better have it.
Right.
Or else they're going 0-7.
Right. Exactly. I mean, I just lost Mike Evans for the year. Like, the team is terrible. The team, and I'm losing, Jaden Daniels isn't going to play. And so it's a Superflex league. So at least Tyrod Taylor, in theory, could be a quarterback. But, of course, the minute I pick up Tyrod Taylor, now he's day-to-day with a knee injury.
El Segundo says the excuseler has arrived. This is what I want. I'm dead serious about that. What about everything I just said is an excuse? I think they like the nickname.
Yeah, I just want to say the Rantler
it's stuck like X.
That was the Rantler's justified.
Stop me in check. The Rantler, I will believe. I will.
Yeah, you are the Rantler.
I'm okay with the excusers. The excuseler is an unbelievable nickname. Yeah. I'm just curious as to what I just said is an actual excuse.
There was no excuse there. I was going to text you about this, but now that I've got you here and we've got nothing else to do.
Because you want to try to kill.
Do you want to trade Derrick Henry for Quinshon Judkins?
I might do that. I might do that. Let me look at the map. I need to win this week.
Yeah.
So I might do that. I might do that.
You know what they say in fantasy? You make trades to win a week, not the season.
At this point,
I know.
I'm not making the playoffs. Like that's out the window.
The percentiles are against you.
Yeah.
At 0-7.
I
don't know. I don't have them offhand.
The Jets could run the slate.
Yes.
The Jets could go 7-7.
I'm sure there's a mathematical chance that I could, but as somebody who has played fantasy football for a long time, like, you sort of know when you have the horses or you don't. Like, this ain't my year.
Yeah, you
in
don't
that
have
league.
Lamar Jackson coming back for the 1-5 Ravens.
I mean, maybe Derrick Henry runs the table, which I understand why you want to. But, like, no, the team's terrible. The team is just, it's been too injury decimated, and I've just made bad picks, like Chase Brown. Like, anyway, they're just, whatever. And Xavier Worthy, now that Rashee Rice is back, like, they're all.
James thanks.
Yeah, the team is not good. Sam Laporta sucks. Like, it's just awful.
Ryan Oswald in the chat says Jay's drooling right now. It really. I haven't seen him look that happy in months when he was talking about trades with you. Oh boy.
Baseball happy hour with Jay Croucher and Connor Rogers. That's closer than you. That's more of a chance of that than you might think. Heavy meat sauce. You
I like that
no
it's
idea.
just fantasy football hour. It's not happy anymore. Yes. That is a very slight.
Festival standard hour.
Let's just get through it.
The drinks will be normal prices.
Yes. We lost all the money.
It's fantasy football 45 minutes is what it probably is.
Here it is.
Yeah. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.